So he quit this morning. Didn't give me 2 weeks.
Yeah, we got a new box truck yesterday. That's for fertilizer.
April of this year, I sold $127,763 worth of lawn care and landscaping.
Good morning.
You're a little busy brother out there.
Yeah. A lot of guys going out, people on vacation, so we got to have other guys in running crews, just briefing them on their schedule. Just going over the morning tasks with everybody.
What's up? I see a new truck over there.
Yeah, we got a new box truck yesterday. That's for fertilizer. Just make it a lot easier for him to load his equipment in there, get everything out on the road. We just got to get it all registered and insured, get everything all squared away with that.
Dude, it's a big gate. I didn't expect the gate to be that tall.
That's a beast, man. You're gonna love that thing.
Good morning, Jack.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good. How you doing, brother?
Doing pretty well. Just packing up for the day. I got a pretty wishy-washy route today, so I got everything. I got mosquito and tick. I got weed treatment, fertilization, a little aeration and overseeding. Just getting ready for the day.
So you're just all over the place today.
What'd you say?
You're just all over the place today.
Just a little bit, but you know, we're getting new things, and soon we'll be flowing.
Yeah, would you get some new wheels?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to be in that. It's finally I don't have to just carry around my trailer or anything like that.
Just throw everything in the back.
No moment around here. The weather's turning, so that's good. But we had a guy who wasn't really grasping things today, and we've been trying to find a comfortable place for him. So yesterday we had a talk with him, and he was on projects, but he wasn't grasping things. The project's foreman said he had difficulty pushing a wheelbarrow. He wasn't taking initiative on things. So we were trying to find a place for him. So I got a text this morning, and he said he doesn't feel like he's valued here, and he doesn't want to be the guy who doesn't have a spot in the company. So he quit this morning. Didn't give me 2 weeks. It is what it is. I was on the fence with him anyway. I was thinking about maybe cutting him down to part-time or ultimately firing him or letting him go at some point, but he quit. So kind of relieved about that. But we've got some guys coming soon. Our Mexican amigos, they'll be here in a couple weeks, so not a big deal. So we got a new box truck. This is for Jack, our fertilizer tech. So he's been using the 2018 Ford. And the truck's great, but the problem with that is he's got to unload every day, he's got to load. This truck here has a 2,000-pound lift gate. He can really just put all the fertilizer he needs for the whole round right in the truck. All his equipment can go in here. He doesn't have to unload end of day. So let's get a closer look at it.
Oh, it's your first time seeing it too.
Yeah. I think it's a 2016 or 2017. It's a Ford V10, so probably a gas guzzler. I think we paid $17,000 for it. It looks like a great truck. It's the first time I'm looking at it. We already have a number on it. We've got some magnets. Eventually we'll get it decaled. So here's the lift gate. Holds 2,000 pounds. I see an electric vehicle plate. I don't know if it's an electric vehicle or not, but it's got the green and white EV. News to me. But pretty excited about this truck, either way. Yeah, V10 hybrid, right. Electric, yeah. It's, I'll find out more about that. Maybe it's just a template, but yeah, I'm psyched about this truck, man. Can't wait to get it on the road for FERT, and love that we're gonna be saving all that time end of day. Jack having to unload and load every day, so super. So April was a great month. We did start in March. March was a good month too, but usually April is when things really start to pick up. May's probably equally as busy as April, but let's look at some April numbers. So before we dive into numbers, overall, the month was pretty smooth. We didn't have any major hiccups. We got through cleanup season. We started mowing around April 1st. We haven't had many complaints, and things have been smooth. So super excited about that. We can look at some numbers as far as revenue and sales for April. So let's dive in. In Service Autopilot, you can filter one estimates, super convenient. So if you're curious about your sales for the month, you can search a date period. So I'm going to search from April 1st to April 30th for one estimates. And in April of this year, I sold $127,763 worth of lawn care and landscaping. So last year was super busy as well. Let's see if I sold more than I did last year. 133, so a little shy, but not too far off. So I'm happy with that.
So we can just like a rough estimate. You guys probably did like 100K in revenue last month, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, in April of 2023, I did 111.
all right.
So if we're growing, that was 2 years ago. So if we're growing, I probably did like 130 maybe.
Okay.
May 2024, last May was super busy. I did 143,000 in revenue. That's not sales, it's revenue from work produced. Yeah, so.
So what do you think the key thing was to get your revenue up to that? Like, what do you think the number one thing is? If like a small landscape company, what can they do to increase their revenue?
Efficiency is key. Time is our most valuable resource. It's important that you charge, you set a charge rate that's going to make you profit, number one, and secondly, efficiency is going to make you earn that profit. So if you can streamline your business, make it run as efficiently as possible, there's no reason why you can't have a profitable landscape company. But that would be the key to success, in my opinion. So the guys we have are awesome. We've got 2 guys in the military, and the other guys are just hardworking local guys. So our values are dependability, respect, transparency, honesty, positive attitude, ambition, and resourcefulness. So it's important when I hire somebody that they embody these values. And then if at some point it occurs to me that somebody doesn't embody these values, then there's a good chance that they're not going to work out. So those values are very important to the company. I think it's very important for our guys to also uphold them and embody those same values.